Sex is emotion in motion. Man begins by loving sex and ends by loving a woman. Woman begins by loving a man and ends by loving sex. Everything in the world is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. Everybody says sex is obscene. The only true obscenity is war. Sex without love is as hollow and ridiculous as love without sex. Sex is a part of nature. I go along with nature. Sex in France is a comedy. In England, it is a tragedy. In America, it's a melodrama. In Italy, it's an opera. In Germany, a reason to take up philosophy. Sex is good. Everybody does it and everybody should. Sex is like money, only too much is enough. Sex in America an obsession, in other parts of the world a fact. Sex pretty much cures everything. Sex is not only the basis of life, it is the reason for life. A liberated woman is one who has sex before marriage and a job after. Sex at age 90 is like trying to shoot pool with a rope. If it wasn't for pickpockets, I would have no sex life at all. Hey, don't knock masturbation, it's sex with someone I love. If a woman sleeps alone, it puts a shame on all men. Below the navel, there is neither religion nor truth. It is sexual energy which governs the structure of human feeling and thinking. When the lamp goes off, all the women are the same. Children ought to watch pornographic movies. It's healthier than learning about sex from Hollywood. I don't know the question, but the sex is definitely the answer. Sex is much better with a woman, but then one cannot live with a woman. I know nothing about sex because I was always married. I can remember when the air was clean and the sex was dirty. Never pass up a chance to have sex or appear on television. Men have two emotions, hungry and horny. If you see him without an erection, make him a sandwich. Outside every thin woman is a fat man trying to get in. Love starts with the head and it ends with the three small drop in the pee pipe. Sex is really only touch, the closest of all touch, and it's touch we are afraid of. Sex is just another form of talk where you act the words instead of saying them. Pornography is the attempt to insult sex, to do dirt on it. When the male organ of a man stands erect, 2/3 of his intellect go away and 1/3 of his religion. Women do not sleep with men, but with abstract concepts, power, reputation, money, fashion. Sex is God's joke on human beings. The woman gives herself only to her first love, to all the others she takes it back. Money is like sex, it seems much more important when you don't have any. Before marriage, a girl has to make love to a man to hold him. After marriage, she has to hold him to make love to him. Sex is the consolation you have when you can't have love.